Hello, hello.
Hello.
We are live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Good day.
Let's see who pops on. Who do you think is going to be first?
Debbie Bauer. Haha. There she is.
There she is. We're having a bet on who would be first.
I called
to
it.
hop online. So Debbie was first, and then Mandy. Who do you think would be first on YouTube?
Pranav.
Pranav. Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Unless one of these two hops on real quick and then beat them.
Happy Friday,
Happy
Bendy.
Friday to you. Hope
So
everyone's having a good Friday.
It's a bad joke.
It's a pun.
It's not punny.
No, that wasn't funny. So what are you guys up to? You got plans for the weekend? Gonna go out and visit all the family and friends? I'm just kidding.
Thinks he's funny.
I know some people are doing like Zoom dinners. with
Virtual,
friends,
yeah.
Virtual dinner with friends and family.
We considered it, and then we couldn't figure out how that would work.
Debbie and Nick were online when I joined.
Well, I don't see Nick.
They haven't said hello yet.
Nick, you need to say hello if you're watching.
If you're watching, you gotta type
Hey,
something in.
Stefan. Hey, Pranav.
Ooh, Pranav, see, Pranav was first.
Yeah, we called it. We were betting who was on first. Hi, Solomon. Hi, Solomon. I was all excited. The dog's all excited that we're on. Bandeep, you're doing 3 Netflix times 3. Come here. Hey, puppy. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting a little Netflixed out.
Yeah, we're starting to look for everything now.
Yeah.
I was considering taking the winter cover and stuff off the pool and replacing it with the solar cover to get things started warming up.
Yeah.
But it might be a little premature.
Except today is quite cold.
Yeah.
Oh.
Monday, Tuesday.
Nice. That's excellent. So you get like a super long weekend at home. So what are you planning to do, Bendy? Do you have any home projects that you...
She's doing Netflix.
So just Netflix? All right. Netflix and exercise.
Yeah, make sure you
Netflix and karate.
Netflix
Sorry,
without the exercise in between can
you can go under here.
make for some weight gain.
Trust me. There you go. Here. Go.
What about you guys? Pranav, Stefan, how you guys doing? There's actually 6 people watching apparently on YouTube, but only 2 of you said hello.
Nick, are you on YouTube? You're FaceTiming with famous Mai? Oh, family. Some famous family.
Some family. We're not sure which family, just some family.
Hi, Miss Mac. You had pie dough on your hands. Nice. Did you roll out your own dough? Did you make your own pie dough? You picked up some new video games. Awesome.
Which ones?
I'm looking for you.
Not in that order. School, gaming, exercise, karate class.
Hey, Peppy.
That's right, because we do karate class first, right?
That's it.
So
Nice.
Bringing up the schedule.
I like making my own pie dough as well. Pie crust. Yes.
Who else is on?
It's very therapeutic. I call it my kitchen zen.
Oh, we lost 4 viewers. They're probably
No, 2 viewers. There were 6.
2 viewers. Yeah. Maybe they were just sort of, we call that lurking.
You're on YouTube too, but you don't know how to chat. You have to click.
Are you on YouTube on your laptop or on your phone or iPad? Because it's different. If you're on your phone, because it squishes the screen, it puts the chat window underneath. It should say top chat, and you do need to be logged in with your Google account in order to use it. If you're, yeah, okay, so are you logged into your Google account? Pranav saying, yes, karate classes are always first. Awesome. I'm just going to bring up the schedule on my phone so I don't have to cover up the screen and I can't see you guys. I've had idea.
You have no idea?
You have no idea?
If you're signed in,
Okay.
then you're probably not.
Yeah, probably not. Sorry.
That's okay.
Covering up the camera with my phone. All right, so it looks like we got a good number of people. We're just going to get started and then we can chat after. All right, so let's go through the schedule for today. What else is on today? So Friday, and it's 3:30 right now. So the next class is 4 p.m. Taekwondo Jodan, and then at 6 p.m. Training with Renshi J. That's looks like it's going to be a pre-recorded class this week. I know they're slowly transitioning everything on that page to pre-recorded because everyone's busy trying to get their schedule for their individual dojo schedules to go live. If not next week, some of the dojos are doing a week after. As for ours, actually, we'll go through Saturday real quick because there's still some lives on that one. So it looks like Sensei Johnson is still doing Tai Chi class at 9 a.m. for our teens and adults. Ms. Prathima is doing a 5 to 7-year-old class at 10 a.m. 11 a.m. They're doing kata training with Sensei Sue, also live. And then my sorry, one second. Sully, shush.
Hey. Stop. Come here.
Sorry.
Stop. Hey.
Our older son came up into the kitchen and the dog was too much.
He just heard the door slam.
Yeah. She doesn't like doors.
Stop. Stop.
Okay. So 1 p.m. is my mat chat on Saturday. And yeah, we can see you now, Debbie, on YouTube. Excellent. And then the last one on Saturday is cooking class again with Chef Andres. I'm not sure what he's cooking though. We haven't been given any heads up or ingredients yet, so I'll reach out to Sensei Personal and find out what's going on with that. And then we'll go. Might as well do Sunday as well because we're not going to be doing a broadcast like this tomorrow. So Sunday, hi Kamal. Sunday there is a 10 a.m. family class with the Stewart family. It's good for all age groups. And then there's a Pilates with Sensei Jay which is a pre-recorded class, so you can really do that anytime you want. There's also a pre-recorded Tai Chi class and a pre-recorded teen and adult karate class, which you guys are all welcome to take advantage of. Yeah. So for tomorrow's call, because we're not doing the webinar sort of Facebook format, we wanted to have an opportunity to actually see you guys. What time are we doing that tomorrow?
Same time, 3:30.
So 3:30 tomorrow, we're going to be doing a Zoom call. All right. So we'll be posting that link and sending it out to our email list so that everyone and anyone that wants to join can join, and we'll do sort of a face-to-face coffee and chat session. The last Saturday we had some issues with bandwidth, so I'm not sure if that was because of the time of day where everyone was on the internet at our neighborhood at the same time, or if something else. I have no idea. Maybe Zoom was getting slammed with traffic, but it was almost unusable. So we ended up cutting that call short. If it happens again, then we might have to do our Saturday calls at a different time of day, just as an experiment. Just a quick update, so because I see there's some people watching that I haven't actually seen on the live calls before, and so it bears repeating, just so everyone gets the information. Oh, Pranav, it's so if you're already in our database as a student, it's gonna get emailed out to everyone's student account. If you never gave the front desk your email address, you can always email us at milton@amadojo.com and ask us to add it to your account. That way you'll get a copy of the email as well, because maybe we might have your parents' email address. Does that make sense? Just do it sooner than later if that's the case. And just want to make sure that everyone that wants to be on can be on. We're also, just again, for the people that haven't been on these calls, we do these coffee and questions period every weekday at 3 p.m. and it goes for about half an hour. So it does make a difference if you hop on late. You won't. We try and cut it off by 4 o'clock. Sometimes it goes a little bit over, but Wednesdays, for instance, I have another Zoom live that I do, so we have to end right at 4, if not a little bit early. Sounds good. Awesome. If you're not sure which email address I have, just email us anyway, and then I'll double check for you. That goes for everyone. If you are not receiving emails from our student database, feel free to send me your updated email information and we can make those modifications. Just be sure, like if you're a parent and we don't have you in the system, just make sure you include your child's full name, first and last name, the way that you registered them, so that we know who to assign that email address to. Okay? We are finished setting up all our Zoom classes and the webinar. And just to sort of reconfirm how we're running that, everyone will be required to register into the webinar. Make sure you use your full and proper name so we know who you are. If we see anyone registered with fake names or numbers and nicknames, you probably won't get in the call. Like you might be able to see the webinar, but you definitely won't be allowed into the Zoom call. Just for security reasons.
Is this for the classes, Sensei?
This is for the live class schedule.
Next week.
That's starting next week. Okay. I am sending out an email, hopefully later today, if not by tomorrow afternoon, with instructions on how to gain access to the live page. It's all set up on our website, amamilton.com/live, but you won't be able to see anything on that until you get the proper permissions. So we're going to be sending out a coupon code again to all of our active members that will allow you to purchase the corresponding product in the shop free of charge. Okay, if you go in there now, you'll see there's a product in there called Train from Home Online Classes or something, and I just put something super expensive. Well, it's not really, it's the regular membership price, but just to discourage people that we don't know, that aren't students, hopping on, or I guess if they want to pay for a full membership, they're more than welcome to join the classes as well. For those of you who don't have active memberships or aren't interested in getting a membership, or maybe you have friends that have kids that want to sign up, there's also going to be the same coupon code and everything embedded in our Teachable site. That one you can sign up for right away. So
another email's going out.
Another email will go out for those people. So that's going to go out to all our former students and students who've frozen their memberships and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's it for that.
And a link will be sent. So you have to watch for the emails.
Yes. Yeah. So all of you guys that have renewed your memberships or have existing memberships that you've maintained will definitely be receiving a link with the coupon code to get you access to that for free because you're already paying.
Yes, via email.
Yeah, via email. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye open. I would say if you don't see it by Saturday night, send us an email. All right, I think that's it as far as announcements go. Do you guys have any questions for us today?
No problem.
No worries.
No apologies needed.
Hey, you guys don't need to apologize for anything.
Yeah.
You know what? It's no one planned for this, right? It's certainly, I know you guys, I mean, you guys have all been awesome. I just got to say, we haven't had anyone complain about online classes, right?
Hang on. So Nick, there's two calls. There's a regular Zoom call at 3:30 that is like this, but we're doing it via Zoom so that we're connecting with the student body instead of just a broadcast like we do Monday to Friday. So on Saturdays at 3:30, there's a regular scheduled Zoom call. At 4:30, there's another one that you've pre-registered for as a candidate. So to avoid confusion.
So the 3:30 call is not the all candidates meeting.
Yeah.
Okay, the all candidates meeting was a separate thing.
Yeah.
So all of our candidates that are either going for black belt or going for a Dan ranking or Kabuto ranking, you have been solicited to join a webinar / Zoom meeting. It's sort of dual purpose. We're using you guys as a guinea pig to see how the webinar works, how well it works.
It's a combination.
It's a combination. So within that webinar, you'll have your Zoom link embedded so that you can join the live Zoom as well.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the idea for the classes is going to be the same. So starting next week, that class schedule, you'll register for the webinar, and then you can choose at that point, you can just watch the webinar live, or you can continue on to use the Zoom link to join the class so that we can see you. I did it that way for 2 reasons. One, we didn't want to record any of the students for the replay, just because for privacy reasons, especially with kids. Secondly, we wanted the Zoom option so that us as instructors can actually see what you're doing. So if you have a question or we're trying to fix something, we can actually see and talk to you rather than trying to do it through text, because that's really difficult to see how you're, is your arm in the right spot, and someone has to type in. It's not going to happen.
So it may be a little confusing initially until you guys get the hang of what we're saying. So it's a combination webinar Zoom, but you have to register for the webinar to get to the Zoom link.
I think it'll be fairly clear once you get in the webinar. When you do get signed up for the schedule, you'll see it broken up by age and belt level, and it's like a little accordion file that you open up, and then it shows the classes, and then either 1 or 2 of them might be highlighted or bold, I should say, and it says the word live beside it. So regardless of what day you want to join or watch the class, make sure you click on that live one and register. You'll get a confirmation email back from the webinar company and the link to that class. Once the class has been finished recording, you will also receive an email letting you know that the replay is ready. That replay will be good for 8 days, at which point we should have a new live class going. Okay, so it's sort of a rotating schedule. So the very first week, and there's a couple of classes where there won't be any replays available, and the live class is on the Friday. It's just the way it works. So we'll try and make sure that there's some other pre-recorded stuff that you can watch at the replay time, stuff that we've already taught. Okay, that way you're still getting something. And then from that point on, you'll have fresh material every week.
Mm-hmm. And you need to be, especially as candidates, you need to be in a max number of classes, not just 1 live a week. You need to be doing the other pre-recorded as well to keep up. But we'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah. So it's almost like you're getting a bit of a pre-taste of NEDAN training, right? So the higher you go in the ranks for black belt, the more individual training you need to do. Independent, yes.
Yeah.
Right? So this is sort of like a prequel for that.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're a candidate going for Shodan, you've been sort of spoon-fed everything that you need to do up until recently. Now is sort of a time to make sure that you're taking that training regimen and applying it to yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions? Mr. Dunn is watching.
Hi, Mr. Dunn.
Cody Frank had the same question.
We answered it.
We did? Okay.
Hi, Victoria.
Victoria's on, yes. Miss Power.
Miss Power.
Awesome. I have to set the staff meeting at some point.
Yeah. Send it out later.
Yeah. All of our black belt staff and instructors, just keep an eye out for another invitation for a staff meeting. We haven't set a date and time yet, so. Nathan and I painted a rainbow in our front window. Awesome.
Oh, awesome.
Very cool.
Is that just for fun, or did you do that for the for our doctors and nurses, and what do they call our
frontline workers?
Although we're the front line now, they say they're our last line of defense.
Yeah, the hospital workers and stuff are the last line.
Yeah.
And you and I are all frontline, because if we don't do our part, Then we end up in the last line of defense.
In the hospital.
Do we need anything for the Zoom call tomorrow?
Yes.
Yes.
Not gi. You
Not
don't
gi.
need your gi.
But you should have a notebook.
Notebook and pen, just in case.
Definitely. Anything else?
Okay, so I have a question for you guys. Yeah, very nice, Annie.
Excellent.
If you knew you were going to be all alone and on an island, and you could take 3 things with you, what would you take? This is not a trick question. There's no right answer in my books. Hi, Antonella. So if you were stranded or you knew you were going to be on an island all on your own, what would you take? 3 things you could take.
Mr. Dunn saying hi again.
Yeah.
We saw you the first time.
No, he didn't say hi. He was just watching.
Oh, okay.
We said hi to him. He said hi back. There's been a delay. A knife, my body, and a book.
You're gonna take
I don't think
the body's optional.
Yeah, I don't think you can leave your body behind.
Yeah.
Your bow.
Your bow. Okay. that makes more sense. What about you guys on YouTube? The 3 things you would take with you. Knife, a bow, and book. Yeah. Either this is causing a lot of
Coffee, salt, and a phone. Very good. I would take a boat, like a little canoe or motorboat, a rope, and a knife.
Huh. Yeah, I think a boat's a good idea. I would take a boat, then you can leave.
Right.
No signal for the phone.
No, because Bandeep said coffee, salt, and phone.
It could be a satellite phone.
To play games. Okay.
I'd take a satellite phone, a GPS transmitter so people could find me, and chocolate. Because why not?
A lighter, backpack, and a knife.
Yeah.
Yes.
Stefan saying GPS, satellite phone,
Yeah,
and rations.
Yep. Wilderness survivor.
Like the army
right
rations?
There.
You get like your whole meal in a bar.
Astronaut ice cream.
Ooh, you know what else might be a good idea? Is a solar-powered water purification system.
Good Lord.
So you can get fresh water. Otherwise, you could dehydrate to death before anyone comes to save you.
Nobody said anything about being found.
What if you didn't want to be found? Well, see, it's the options, right? You don't have to use them if you don't want to. Food, and food. That was Mr. Strachan. What kind of food? Come on. You got to play along. I don't think anyone's taking their kids.
All right. So any questions, guys?
Yeah, if you have questions for us, now's the time. Apologies, I missed it. You're planning instructor meeting soon. Yes, we'll be sending out information on that. And I need to talk to you in particular just about, because you've already signed up to teach a couple of classes. So I will contact you directly. before Friday.
Before Thursday.
Before Thursday.
Annie said she will bring a scrapbook, a pen, and a knife. Cool. I think a tarp would be good.
Yeah.
Shelter.
All right, different question. Karate related. Same situation. You're going to a desert island. You only get to take one karate move with you. What is it?
One karate move?
One karate move. Some of you guys know the answer to this. So, or should, because I've talked about it. It was a while ago, though. But Mr. Dunn might know. He might have been in one of those classes way back.
Is this a joke?
No, it's real. Any guesses?
We miss you too, Annie.
Yeah, we miss seeing you guys.
So you can only take one karate move with you. What would it be? We have a delay.
The move I'm in. That's vague.
Not good enough.
No, I'm talking about a specific karate technique. Pick one.
Yeah, the move you're in is a different question.
That's
a different answer
that's a
for a
little
different
too
question.
esoteric there. No, it's answer my front kick. Annie's saying front kick. Okay. Everyone else?
Yeah, give it time. Front kick. Come on, we need another answer.
If you guys figure out the answer that I'm thinking of, we might focus on that move next week.
3-point block, Tristan says.
Oh, okay.
And then Mr. Strachan says a block as a strike. Which block specifically?
So Tristan said 3-point block. So that's specific. What's the answer?
I would take a Kaku Key block.
Stefan's saying low block. I have a question for Tristan. Did your mom help you with that one? Because I don't think you've learned 3-point block. What belt is?
He's a red advanced belt.
Oh, so maybe.
I'm sure he knows Teikyoku Gaiden in that class. He would have seen it.
Okay.
Victoria would bring an Empei.
An Empei, 3-point block. Nathan says sidekick. Sidekick's power. That's like powerful. Powerful kick. I'll give it a couple more minutes. No one's gotten it yet. Shuto uke. Mr. Dunn says shuto uke.
Karate chop.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
He's been listening in the background. He's done Gaiden. I don't think his mom would have given him the answer anyway.
You guys give up?
Yes.
Mawashi uki.
Oh, see, I said Kakuki.
So mawashi uki contains a low block, an inside middle area block, a high block, and a kakuki.
I almost had it.
So you get 4 blocks for the price of 1. And like Who said that? Like Mr. Strachan said, blocks can be used as strikes. So we've turned 4 moves now into 8, and that's all you need. If you can't remember 8 techniques, then
Yeah, Moashiki is a system.
Moashiki, yeah, it's trick, sort of a trick one, and it is a block because it has a name, but it's like this whole thing.
It's like a community of blocks and strikes.
Yeah.
Cool.
So all these hidden stuff inside each move, right? So on that concept, when you go and you're practicing your katas at home, because we got some extra time, you really want to take this opportunity to think about your kata, right? Not just how do you do a move or why you do the move, but what possible different ways of doing that move, or what could that move mean? Like when you think about how you're being attacked, right? It's really a great opportunity to do some exploration of the kata. You could even use YouTube, but don't go too far off what the kata is supposed to look like. But I encourage everyone to explore the katas that you know, because there's always more depth of knowledge that we can get. Even out of the basic katas like Taikugo Jodan, Taikugo Geiden, and the Giksais, right? Giksai kata have a lot of sort of hidden techniques in them. All right.
Use your imagination.
Yeah.
Any questions?
Any other questions?
Actually, we won't accept any other questions. We're running out of time.
Yeah, we'll have to shut it down.
Save them for tomorrow. So tomorrow's our live.
Yep, tomorrow's the live
reminder,
where we actually get to talk to each other. You won't have to type, hopefully. And we'll call it a day. We'll do one more.
Oh,
one more thing.
We're gonna do a creepy picture.
No.
Oh.
Bah!
Do the creepy one.
Yeah, the creepy one?
Yeah.
The clown?
Yeah.
Okay. The YouTube people can't see this though.
Oh, sorry, YouTube people. Oh, I guess
fun.
it's picking me. How creepy is that?
All right, guys, we're signing off. Have a great day.
Happy Easter, everyone. Happy Easter. Oh, wait. Yes, you can learn Jodan with Nathan. Annie, no problem.
Learn whatever you want.
Yeah. Work together, train together. That's awesome.
It can even attack him. Grab him.
He's gonna
self-defenses.
Nathan's gonna teach her Jodan.
Okay.
She's new.
But, he can attack you.
Do we need to be in our gi for the candidate meeting? No.
No gi required for the meeting.
Bring a notebook. How do I go into the Facebook live chat? You'd have
to be in our Facebook group to do Facebook live chat.
Are you in the closed parent group? I can try and if not, I'll try and add you right now. Let me see.
Or you can request to be added to that if you go to, it's facebook.com/groups/AMA Milton. And if you click on that, you can request to join, and then we can accept you. Actually, I'll type
Hang on. I'm going to try to include her right now.
Do you have her as a friend?
Yes. Hang on.
Just keep in mind that the group is only for registered students and parents.
Okay, I can't do it for some reason. Yes, so but I don't know how to get to your chat. It should just be broadcast.
Yeah, so if you're on the live video on Facebook, then usually, like once you've clicked on the video to watch it, there's a little chat window. Like
or comments.
Yeah, it's just the comment area.
Yeah, you just comment in the comment area. Comment spot.
Now we've ended the Facebook Live already for those guys. So right now you probably won't see the video because Facebook does its processing after, and then it shows it again once it's done. But it's the same thing as commenting on a Facebook post. I'm already joined. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you should be able to just comment in the, or we'll try it next time once we're on. Maybe Monday. Maybe you can test it out with us on Monday. But tomorrow we're going to be doing the
tomorrow's the
Zoom.
Zoom. So if you're in our Facebook group, keep an eye on the Facebook group because I'll be posting the Zoom link there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to sign off now.
Bye, guys.
Happy Good Friday.